Hello and welcome. After all, and this is Blasphemous for the PC. Last episode we finished up the wall, or the prison, like to call it. Got the final mask. All we need to do is head up and take care of the final guy. Well, there's going to be a boss before that too. But first things first, we have two more things we need to finish. The first is going to be our pilgrimage of killing the monsters to fill our cup of inverted verses, and then we still need to unlock that door with the wax bead and whatnot. So, which I'm guessing there's still another. Says the cup is partially filled with tears of atonement harvested by May. So gosh darn it. Ghosts. Oh, you know what else I have to do still? Right. I still have to do the... Go and talk to the big baby boy still. There you are. Partially filled. Wait, so does it? You should only have to kill one more. I don't know. I'll use this maybe. I'll go here, use the thing, and then see what the chalice looks like. So help me God, if it reset this whole thing. Nope. Okay, it's still all right. Good. Oops, wrong. I might as well stop and turn in all the bones too.
The ossuary is now complete. So, my mission here has ended. No, I will no longer watch over the bones. It is they who will now watch over me in this tomb of pale, and may their peace be.
I don't know if we get anything else. No, he just gives you tears of atonement. Yes. Alright. Fair enough. That's done. Been completely filled. The cup is filled to the brim with tears of atonement harvested by Mick. Now, oh, that's easy. Okay. Over. Oh, it's the final. All right, so now that we have that, oh wait, there's still one more. I miss it. Oh, it's because I don't have this. That. All right, and then together I'm going to need about 30. All right, now we can go and talk to Big Baby. All right. Teleport to Big Baby. Should be here.
Joyful are your returning steps. You have found all of my brothers imprisoned by the miracle. Now that they are free, they will be able to protect all souls in penance, as well as your own. Come closer, and take this piece of moon. With it, one of my holy brethren will join you whenever necessary. Contrite to be the heart, penitent one in good fortune.
The Campanero to the Sons of Aurora. Ancient chant to the moon that calls for the aid of her offspring. Summons a group of cherubs that fly by the pennant to one side, attacking nearby enemies. We're on our knees, to the ground we look, but if you name us aloud, we'll march in procession to your dawn of punishment, hoping for your exculpation. We're on our knees, to the ground we look, but if your hand rises up, we'll march in procession into your dawn of punishment, hoping for your exculpation. Cool story, bro. All right, so I'm gonna try something. I don't think get my maybe that's all that was. We just had to bleed ourselves. The molten heart of boiling blood. Sword core, dry and slightly porous to the touch. It causes mea culpa to throb thirstily after every kill, transferring the life force of its wearer, but reducing the amount of health recovered by bile vessels. The master metalsmith, never ceasing to emboss the silver, asked casually, "If I may ask, from whom would the blessed blood that will be perpetuated in this brooch be?" The priest replied, "It will be from someone who is to die soon, betrayed by his own, condemned by the very authorities he obeyed." The master stopped and raised his sights. "It is you, is it not? The last prayer that the last heart core that we don't have." Actually, I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. I know we get a prayer for doing the stupid jumping puzzles. But I'm not. Let's prepare. Defense. Offers. I'm not sure. All right. In dreams, I hear him speak to me, even though his words have no sound. In dreams, I can see him watch me, even though his eyes are made of silver. All right, and that's all of the dead bodies. All right, I think good.
Penitent one in sleeplessness, carrying the guilty sword, you have committed the most serious crimes against the Mother and her saints, against the miracle and its outbreaks. We have been entrusted with putting an end to your mission. I, Crisanta in penance, excommunicate you, expel you, execrate you, with the blessing of our miracle of the greatest pain. And thus shall your name be erased under the heavens.
Let's change. All right. I think for the sake of time, I'm gonna actually heal because I've already done it without healing, but it's possible. I mean, she's going to have a second phase here, which I've never done before, so... I'm going to use my bio flasks and not feel sorry about it. I will try to, but I'm not going to, you know, break myself trying to. Because this is probably the hardest fight in the game. So.
Penitent one in sleeplessness, carrying the guilty sword, you have committed the most serious crimes against the Mother and her saints. We have been entrusted with putting an end to your mission. I, Crisanta in penance, excommunicate you, expel you, execrate you, with the blessing of our miracle of the greatest pain. And thus shall your name be erased under the heavens.
Okay.
That sword you wield, the High will sing that I must escape the kiss of its steel, as it is wholly tainted by the heresy of its bearer. The Great Ones, from the eternal processions, demand that I should battle until I draw my dying breath. The Three. The High Voices proclaim that your execution cannot be delayed, and so I fear that my penance is far from over. Not while their voices still echo, not while silence endures.
For fuck's sake, now I gotta do this all over again.
Planetary, we have been, and... that sword you wield. The High will sing that I must escape the kiss of its steel. The Great Ones, the Three. The High Voices proclaim that your execution cannot be delayed, and so I fear that my penance... Not while their voices still echo.
Dude, it's like she's... Ah! You. Okay, come on, I got this. Nope. Dude, come on, go to your corner. Oh my god, she just fucked me. Dude, will you do your wave attack? What the hell are you doing?
Penitent one carry we have and
My God, just eat a dick and die.
That sword you wield. The High will sing the three. The High voices, so. Not while they're.
Oh. Dude, I cannot get the timing down for that. Oh wow, that did jack fucking shit. Dude, it's that fourth one. Oh! Yes! Suck it!
Go on! Purge my soul bitten by the miracle! This pain that I feel, it is deeper, more ancient. The guilt you carry has broken something inside of me. My faith, my soul is wounded. I will now walk to the chapel where it all began, where the first kneeling took place, your first step towards atonement. Now leave me alone with my deep wound.
First. go back and talk to her. And then for completion's sake, we'll get the rest of the sword powers.
Something has changed in her. Something unfathomable that escapes my judgment.
Once again, my mask of blindness meets your silent one. Do not worry on my account. The crimson cords protect me from being wounded. It is true. And so, your sword and you, guilt and penance in Holy Communion, only you both can put an end to this eternal cycle, to this eternal twilight with neither beginning nor end. Penitent one, there is something greater than the Mother Church, greater than the miracle, greater than what I have protected with my life and my faith. It is that which controls the miracle. I am speaking of the Supreme Trinity, the High Wills. They can be found on the other side of the dream, on the path of the eternal processions, but only a soul in supreme suffering can obtain supreme absolution, and thus be able to reach such a place.
The holy wound of
Now you are
abdication.
marked by the four wounds. The final ascension awaits beyond the throne, beyond the dream. Perform your final penance and make your way to the turned throne. The eternal processions await us on the other side. Now you are marked. Perform the eternal.
Something.
The holy wound of abdication. Mark that the exiled visage bestowed upon Crisanta in an attempt to reveal the truth to her and finally open her silver eyes. The heavy change forged by the heavy high wills soon closed them again. Allows you to walk the path beyond the turned throne, the final phase of the pilgrimage to a land of palliums and velvet that were forever denied to the Pontiff Escobar. Holy Creed, Forbidden Verse. It is only the fourth wound that, unlike its sisters, makes the soul suffer in such a way that goes beyond repentance as an act and beyond guilt as perpetual state. It is only the fourth that represents the deepest and most forbidden pain, the greatest and truest wound of the lost soul, the wounds of eventide. I'm missing one son of a bitch. Right here. Oh. I was like, okay. Let's see here. I do need to go and So also, I just wanted to point out, to get the achievement for the defeating all the bosses, you don't have to beat her in her second phase. So if you wanted to go for the other endings, which you need for the achievements anyways, because ending C does not have an achievement for the true ending, all you need to do is just go through and fight as normal, get like the first one. But as you saw, like, I was pretty much able to do the first phase without healing. So, well, that's if I have that in here. I don't know. I can't believe I forgot this. Let's take this. There we go. Ooh. The shell of the inverted spiral, and we also got Mysteria Lucis. And we got the Custodians. There we go. All right. The inverted the seashell of the inverted spiral. Seashell with the impossible curse found on the sand. Its shape caught the echoes of a painful song, which increased in intensity with the suffering of the wearer. It provides some protection against all elemental damage. That seashell was of great value to her. She recounted that the shell had its spiral inverted and that this was why. When she held it close to her ears, she could hear the sound of the waves moving away. Her parents, faced with what seemed like a confession of insanity, and out of fear that there was something of witchcraft in that cursed object, took it away and threw it off the cliff. She, in spite of all her efforts, never managed to find that seashell. So, full story. All right. Now, that is literally everything except for the final boss. So, well, I'm going to call this an episode here, and then if it doesn't take very long to beat him and everything and get to the ending, I'll just post them all on the same day. But yeah, for now, next episode we'll bring our pilgrimage to an end. So thanks for sticking it out with me, and look forward to finishing it with you guys. And yeah, so until next time, Stay true to yourselves and stay safe out there. And God bless. Bye-bye.